Okay, we are here for the final round. It's Aqeel Jappie versus Josh Barlow. So, Delirium versus Energy.
Should be fun to watch. Aqeel saying earlier he doesn't really like this matchup for him.
He's not a fan.
He's not a fan, but he does have sideboard answers, so we'll have to see how this game one goes.
Yeah. Also, like Josh has sideboard answers for it though, so I think even his answers are gonna get answered.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be a good match. They are basically waiting on us to tell them to start, so let's get going.
And they get it on.
They've already done their things, they kept their hands, and they're off.
Josh to start.
Vessel. It is a vessel.
That is a vessel, and he's definitely happy with that as a turn one play. Aqeel not even letting that player hang around for a second, immediately pushing.
Yeah, that's what's nice with these types of decks being on the draw. Actually, it's like the push is just infinitely better. And there is.
Let's just go.
And then that is what's great with these decks being on the play. Lily is just infinitely better. And there it is. The Renegade has won.
It lives. It will live, but it won't live for long, I don't think. I don't think Josh wants him to have any more mana, because that does look like a Verdurus in his hand. And this is going to be happening a lot, folks.
And there's Blossoming Defense, and that snake is safe.
So the snake will live. Hopefully he gets to his fourth land, because I get the feeling that looks like Gunty. Yeah. All that text, that is definitely Gunty.
That is a Gunty. That is a Ballista, Gearhulk,
and
of course the defense. Yeah. Josh's hand is a little bit more dodgy. He can run out his Mind-Rack Demon now. He can try to push it. I think he should just go plus Lily, targeting that. If it gets saved,
he can respond
with push. I don't think Aqeel will play into that. I highly doubt it. And he doesn't. And there is the demon flip 4. And he does not have Delirium yet.
Doesn't look like he has
land creature sorcery.
Which means just in his upkeep with the Mind Rack's trigger on the stack, he could just crack his vessel just to make sure he doesn't take any damage.
True that. And there's the cub, still getting protected. Take 2, 3, 4. How much does that thing hurt you? let's quickly check. Mind-Rack Demon does terrible things. 4 life. He is on 16. I hear here in the background Josh saying that is the first time that's ever happened to him. Go.
Blossoming Defense to stop the push as expected. And I think Josh is probably just going to run out a Flayer.
Well, I mean, he's still not delirious.
He's close to it.
Yeah.
So
strangely,
I really thought he was just going to crack the vessel.
I do think he is now. So he's got the instant sorcery, creature, and land.
Oh, but that Lily needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay, well then he plays out the Flayer then.
He does have Delirium now that he's got that instant in the graveyard.
Yeah, which he could have had anyway with the trigger on the stack, I guess.
And he was okay taking 4. He felt in a good position.
He reveals the Gunty, which is just basically going to face off a Gunty. Yeah, then he has to play out the Flare because that Lily is in ulti range, and he really needs it to happen this turn.
Because if that happens, he is just sitting pretty for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's golden, and I don't see it not happening at this stage.
Well, it's Ballista, and he's probably going to shoot Lily for one, just to make sure it doesn't.
Just to make sure. Okay, that is unfortunate because.
Yep,
Wow,
had to happen.
Must happen. That's a crying shame.
Because who doesn't like seeing an ulti Lily? It's just a couple of zombies.
He should now play the Gonti out, mostly because Aqeel knows it's there.
Get rid of the known information.
Although he doesn't have 5 mana yet.
Is that vessel still in play? Yes, it is.
Yes. I don't know, like.
Well, he's got Delirium, so he could just run out another flare.
Yeah, but like.
I don't particularly like that either. It's just do the Gonti.
I think the Gonti is a good play now because of the Death Touch. That just means that Aqeel can't attack with anything but the Cub because it'll become a 4/4 just to make sure that Gonti dies. And I mean, it's like something's getting shrunk. What did he shrink? I think he already did the shrinking.
He did the shrink.
On which one was it? On the Cub?
It was probably on the Cub. Yes, it was on the Cub. Did not see what Josh just took from the Gonti, but considering the green-black energy deck plays all the good things.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Picks. The Cub picks the Ballista.
Which is exactly what he needed at that point in time.
Yeah. That is unfortunate, to say the least.
Josh still not getting his 4th land.
Oh, wow.
That is surprising.
He allowed it to happen.
I'm surprised that Aqeel did not just immediately shoot.
Shoot too.
So this is going to go downhill for him. Is this that misplay that Aqeel was talking about that he hopes didn't happen? I think it is.
It might be. I mean, like, well, let's see where it goes. I mean,
we don't know what he has planned.
There goes the vessel. Gets a land. He has to. I mean, he's been on 4 for a while. And there's Flare and
this is Josh in a driver's seat all the way, getting in with the demon.
Hit for 4, finally some damage for a kill.
Yeah, I think we both know Aqeel is going to be kicking himself for not shooting the Lily.
Yeah.
Running out Verdress, but I still don't feel like he's in a very good position
I don't see it as a problem. I mean, that 4 damage in the air.
And Josh is just going to have chump blockers for days.
And he picks all the things.
Yeah, it's a bad time for Aqeel right now.
Is he playing to an out? I don't see anything in his list that could.
I see nothing. Ishkana
makes a super wide board.
Deep down in my heart, I feel like Aqeel is very close to scooping.
Down to 12.
All the zombies.
I mean, even if he gets another Gearhulk,
it doesn't
do enough. I mean, there is so much power on the board. It's 12 power from the zombies, or 12 toughness. There's Gonti's 3. There's two flares. There's the spiders. There's no damage coming through here.
Nothing.
And if he goes for an alpha strike, Josh just needs to make sure he goes to above 0, and then the swing back kills it. Shoots one of the zombies, I believe.
And tap land does not help him at all.
What did he shoot? Did he shoot? Oh, he shot both the zombies, so then only 2 enter. That's not bad, I guess. Gives him 1 extra turn.
But he should not have been worrying about zombies in the first place.
No, he should have made sure that they're not there. And there's his own Gonti card.
And if Josh draws something he doesn't like, he's probably just going to cast whatever he Gonti'd anyway. Because nothing in Aqeel's deck costs more than 5.
Nope.
That's if he remembers that he Gonti'd.
I think he'll remember. He's having
I
the
feel
looks.
like he's going to have a look at that card right now just to see, what do I want to do? Just get in there.
Get in there with the Ishkana and the Flyer. Ishkana dies. I think he really wanted that to happen because of the second one in his hand.
He's just not even caring about whatever he got.
Yeah.
It's inconsequential for him right now. He's just got all the guys.
Yeah.
And Aqeel hanging on by a thread. He's on a 2-turn clock with all the damage on board.
And Josh forgot his zombie trigger. Oh no. He's still busy, so he shoots 1.
And then Josh will
Gets
get
3. Instead of 4.
X plus 2.
Got
Yeah,
himself another spider as well. This is such a wide board.
So this is where 4 mana rats would be amazing. Running out a cub.
That does
That
nothing.
is all hope and prayers right now.
I think he's just like I said. There's nothing he can play to.
Is this him just trying to make sure of exactly what he has to face in Josh's deck, just to get as much information as possible? But he knows
It's
the deck
entirely
already.
it's entirely possible that he just wants to see. But I mean, like, you're not going to see anything else.
It's going to be those same things coming
Those
at
are the
you.
cards. That is what the list runs. There's no special tricks, and he really doesn't have any else to play to. The Nissa Voice of Zendikar making 0/1s does not stop the Flyer. He doesn't have. Well, he has 2 Grasp. That doesn't kill the thing either. I mean, he'll have to use the Ballista then.
And zombies will still be coming at his
And there's
face.
still so many zombies. I think the same is going through Josh's head. It's like, but you're dead.
You are so dead.
Why? Why are you doing this? I mean, like, can he Alpha Strike him? No, he can't.
No, not yet. Not yet.
That's
I really just...
four zombies.
I
That's
am-
6 damage. Yeah, he can actually.
And I'm very interested in what he took off the Gonti. Because...
He can actually just. Yeah, he can Alpha Strike and win. The 4 in the air does not get stopped, so that puts him on 4.
And then there's just too many guys on the ground.
6 things. The Ishkana gets blocked. The Flayer gets blocked. The other Flayer gets blocked, and the Gonti gets blocked, and then there is 15 damage going for? 16.
Let's make it hurt.
So I think he just saw the same line.
Yeah, that is almost all the boys going sideways.
A removal spell doesn't stop it.
He'll still have zombies coming in to chump block.
Yeah. I think he's just keeping 2 of those zombies back so they can get
Just
4.
so they know he's got blockers, just in case things don't go his way.
Yeah.
But I really want him to have a look at the card he Gonti. It could be good for him. I think he's
I don't
forgotten
think so.
about it.
I doubt he's forgotten about it. I just don't think
He's not interested in it. It's just a card he doesn't
It
want.
might be a land. Like, remember, we didn't see what it was.
There were some non-lands in there, so...
Sure.
Okay, he's going with the safe route. Just get in for 4. And then he's going to do the return to get another zombie.
Oh, that's so pain. Proceed to scoop phase. Does not use the stack. Yep, there it is.
Oh, and Aqeel is going to be kicking himself for not shooting Lily.
Yeah, that was
That was the end of the game for him.
absolutely the worst thing he could have done. Okay, so there we have the deck lists for everyone to see. I'll try to find what they're siding. But what...
I feel Aqeel's going to bring the Sky Sovereign in to handle Lily.
Yeah, I think Josh on the other side gets... He doesn't get Tendrils, I don't think he needs it.
It'll be Grasp.
He gets Grasp.
Another Ishkana seems good for him.
He's taken the 2 Expertise. He gets 1 back, so 1 Expertise. He's not taking the Ishkana, so... He takes 2 Nullwood Dryads, 1 Kalitas, and 1 Ishkana, I thought it was.
That's what it looks like.
Huh, that's very good actually. The Death Touch also goes a long way to deal with those big things. He looks to be cutting...
That is Noxious? Does he play Noxious?
He plays a 1-of.
A 1-of Noxious, yes.
In the main, yes. And it looks like he's taking out Trackers, which is surprising, but yeah. I can't see what Aqeel's taking out. What he should be bringing in, I guess, is the flagship. Sky Sovereign,
Bristling
Hydra, definitely. And he might actually just bring in his Trackers just to dig.
And then the Harvester just to have a flying blocker.
Just taking out these bushes. Weird. Yeah, Sky Sovereign.
I see that.
Hydra, Trackers, and Conti.
Yeah, that's legit.
It's basically,
he knows Josh is playing just good cards, so
yeah. So that is what we're looking at here.
I'm looking forward to asking Aqeel later why he didn't shoot the Lily. That's gonna make me happy.
I think he's just like, he's gonna see us walk in there later. He's just gonna go, just shut up, please shut up.
And just after breaking his curse, he does a little punt. Oh, I actually think Aqeel might bring in his Laid Bare the Heart as well.
I don't know.
It hits everything except Ishkana.
True.
So he can get rid of literally everything. Okay, it doesn't hit Gonti either,
but there's only the 1.
So
yeah, I'm trying to think if he stands a better chance this time around with those extra cards. I don't know. Looking at what Josh brought in, and Aqeel having taken out his fatal pushes.
If he's gonna feel that. If that Nullwood is turn 1.
Yeah, he's gonna kick himself.
Because at the moment he saw all the flares, so that's why I'm a little iffy on why he took the pushes out. Because yes, it hits.
I think he wants to just try and outvalue or outbuff.
So he wants to be the big bad and all this.
I do like looking at how wide that board was. I can't see how he would think that'll work.
Did he bring in his Yehenis?
He did not.
I
don't think it was that he brought in. Yeah.
I just heard him mention the Alting the Lily. That was really stupid. I think he definitely realizes he should have shot the Lily.
Yeah, I think when he didn't, he should have probably just scooped as well, because there's nothing he could have done.
And he knows it was downhill from that moment.
Yeah. I think he missed one of the activations. It sounds like he just completely forgot about her.
Never forget about Lily.
Never forget. Okay, they are looking at their hands. We can have some game 2 action here. Josh should cape that.
Aqeel just snap kept.
Yeah. I mean that's actually quite great. No turn 1 drop, unfortunately. But he gets to push.
This feels similar to what happened previous round.
And there's a Ronas that does absolutely nothing.
For now. It's got the Sky Sergeant, so
I'm surprised that Ronus is in this list.
it's just for that little bit of trample, just in case.
I guess, yeah, you always want to have some form of mana sink for the late game where you don't have anything else to do. If it's, I guess Ronus is the best of the options. I prefer Tracker.
Track is good.
And Ronus is exiled.
To the
Oh no,
slaughter.
he added sacked.
Okay.
Nice. And
And they're just slinging spells.
trying at least to kill each other's stuff. Josh is on 2 for Delirium count. Cub goes in, he's just like, come, let us trade. And it does.
Probably run out another cub. So now, unless Josh gets Delirium, he knows he's not attacking.
There's the Dryad, like,
That's gonna be
too
be
late.
fun.
Well, it's still a 1/1 with Death Touch, so I think it's gonna have a good time. Is he? Yeah. Well,
He went Tracker, so this is fine.
yeah, he needs to do this. Gets the clue, and now he is questioning his life choices. I think he just wants to crack
Aqeel
it.
finally getting his 4th land. Should probably just run out the Hydra. Not even think
Yeah,
about
the Hydra's safe because he already has the 3 energy to protect it. And there are 2 things. Not.
Josh not looking to trade any of his cards at the moment.
Goes down to 14.
Cracking the clue.
Gets another land. Well, I mean, if in doubt.
Look, Land Dryad still a legitimate play. That is Josh
He has Fatal Push as well, so he can deal with
with a cub.
one of the cubs right now. I think he should do it while he's tapped out. I know he wants to probably spend some energy on it first. But I don't think he has that type of
And
luxuries. He should just get it dead.
Sky Sovereign
Shoot.
getting rid of the Death Toucher, which is exactly what he needed.
That is unfortunate for him. And
Going in with the team.
swing in for a lot. I don't think he uses
8 right
any, so
now.
it's 8, so down to 6. He doesn't have enough energy to just kill him outright. He has 6, he has 10 energy, 11 energy now. Instant land creature, no Delirium, so he gives him +1 and it survives.
Unless that is a grasp in Josh's hand, which it is.
It is indeed. Now he's forcing him to spend. I mean, he's going to lose it. He might as well just lose.
Just be done with it, it's fine.
Because,
But does he, or is he thinking, does he want the Flayer to stay around?
no, well, that's the thing. It's like if the Flayer dies, then he's literally just spent almost all of his energy. And Josh took 6 instead.
Oh, and that's Vishkana.
Which is nice.
I don't know if Josh has Delirium yet. He's doing that check. It'll only happen once.
He's still short. I believe it's still an instant creature land. Vessel. Traverse, that's sorcery, that helps.
Gets a land.
Gets a land because it doesn't give Delirium until it's resolved. I think it's kind of went with like I am going to put the sorcery in there and then play the Ishkana. That's the only way he survives.
And he really needed that with the Sky Sovereign out.
Yeah, because they can just shut it down. Like most the spiders don't last long, but
Yeah.
at least.
Just, that's 5, that's not going to his face.
Yeah.
Aqeel drawing his 6th land.
Unfortunate for him. I think he just wants to draw some business now.
He would have loved a murderess.
Yeah, more energy. Make it big straight away.
And I think he made it a 3/3 just to crew.
Yeah.
So this is attack, shoot a spider.
Yes, because he's just going to use the 1/2 for the big one anyway. So just kill one of them, then kill the other, and next turn do it again, and then he has to use his Kana, and then he's dead.
And Josh.
Well, he's dead anyway.
Josh hooping it up.
Oh,
fun times.
I don't think there's going to be changes.
They'll leave. Okay, he is taking some things out.
Akeel's changing.
This is probably to make space for the pushes that he mistakenly took out.
Yeah, I think he's just like, I need those things. I am really sorry that I took them. That's 4. Wow.
Because that means that is
5 cards.
Did I see Blossoming Defense out?
That was a Blossoming Defense you saw. And there's the 4 pushes and a snake.
Yep. 4 pushes and Lay
Bare the Heart. Also interesting.
And was that off Nixilis?
Huh. What a change.
Do not doubt yourself. Okay, no Lay Bare, no Lay Bare.
I think
I agree with that.
I think it's incorrect to play it Lay Bare the Heart, except if you're really going on a disruption road here, and I don't think he is. And he needs to be the aggressor and aggro as much as possible before Josh builds another board. Because yeah, this is it. The winner here in
and
game
the
3.
Lay Bares go in.
And they're back. I still think it's wrong. Let's see, maybe they hit something.
Hey, look, he's on the play. That means turn 2, he gets rid of something.
Yeah.
If he's lucky to have it in his opening hand. Because it's death by 1 and 2 drops at the moment. So
yeah,
that's probably exactly why the push came in and in the Lay Bare. Because I don't think he actually needs to fear Ishkana, to be honest. Well, his guys are supposed to be bigger. If the game plan is going the way it should, his boys should be bigger.
Yeah, the problem with that is that Josh goes the route of getting to 7 mana and then using Ishkana to drain Mechanism with either 4 or 7 spiders.
And that hurts.
And that is a massive life swing.
Let's have a look.
And he's I think he could have done it like once already so far, and I've seen him many a time with this deck actually just winning that way, like lock up the board, stare at each other, 7 mana, drain you.
Aqeel looking at his hand, and I think he knows that Siphoner is probably not going to survive.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care, he's running it out. Because that's definitely his plan for turn 2. Yeah. Siphoner, let's get it on. Let me have more cards than you so I can get to my answers.
Siphoner's up, Siphoner's dead.
As expected.
With grasp, no less. Wow.
Bolt the bird, kill the bomb.
I don't know if you use grasp for that though. I mean, that is a little bit excessive. I mean, it's just a 2-1, crying out loud.
To the slaughter. Josh wants nothing to stay on Akeel's board.
He wants nothing to do with this. He's running out.
Tracker.
All the things. Tracker gets clue.
With Evolving Wild.
And that is an Evolving Wild, so he should just get another one, really.
Snake. Killing the tracker immediately.
Which he responds to by fetching. To get a second clue. No way for him to save that tracker.
And Aqeel's hand is looking pretty good right now. He's got another siphoner, he's got a ballista and a push.
That is
what he wants to see.
that's quite rough. I mean, wow. Josh, on the other hand, is now needs to start working on his like board development, and that is
will not do it.
That is not board development at all.
Unless he has Delirium already, not going to help him much.
Well, I mean, it's going to always have death touch, but it's not going to last long enough for it to matter.
Yeah, I think it's just going to get eaten.
Gets 3 energy. Constrictor math being a pain.
I'm fairly sure Aqeel's just going to go ballista, eat the Dryad. And then he can do Siphoner as well.
Force the Constrictor to not give any more energy.
Yeah, now he's not going to care about the Dryad much. He can wait to push it.
Yeah, I guess he can just wait it out. That was a little bit of a weird play. I would probably let him come in with like he's not going to attack with the 1.
Yeah,
like we know that much. And Aqeel, having mentioned earlier that he's not going to forget a Siphoner trigger again, which he did on screen in his previous round. Siphoner is dead. Why? Oh, goes in for... Is that 3? Is it alive now? No, it can't be.
He's got land creature instant. Did he play a traverse? No.
So what? It was 1.
Should have been 1. No, please. Land creature instant.
Huh.
As far as I know.
Interesting. I guess he was never gonna...
He's attacking for 3.
Oh,
so
it is 4. Yeah, he said it's down to 14. So that was 3 in the previous one as well. We must.
Was there a vessel? There was
no, it's the traverse creature.
Yes. Okay.
And land. Yeah, he's definitely. I forgot about the traverse.
That noxious, not looking very useful right now.
Did Aqeel swing in with the ballista on the back as well? So that means Josh needs to be on 18. Okay, I think we're back.
We're there. We're definitely there.
Or did he swing again now?
Oh, it's kind of hitting.
And that's going to come down. Baked land, oh look, there's his 7 mana that he needs.
And it looks like Josh is just going to coast.
And another Dryad. Things
yeah,
are
there's not much
looking
Aqeel can do about this right now. He is definitely in a bad spot.
Boss is back, hoping to at least stem some of the bleeding.
Because now Josh I'd actually just attack with everything.
Yeah, I mean, he might as well.
If he blocks a spider,
he blocks.
Do a drain.
Yeah, I mean, like he's not going to kill the spider. He won't kill a Dryad, but that's still it's 9 damage going through. The drain is for 4, so you'll put him down to 1. No, he's just going in with the big ones.
Push in the Dryad.
Push the Dryad. That's probably a good play then.
Takes the damage. Should he take 6?
6 down to 8.
So now putting another count on the ballista.
Now that ballista's starting to do some some things. Oh,
But just all the mana in the world.
that is not what you want to see here.
Well, he's got mana to pump a ballista and activate his manland if he's got a manland.
Well, he needs to kill the spiders, otherwise he's just dead on board. Because
it's end of turn, drain for 4.
yeah, end of turn drain for 4, and then untap drain for 4.
And then that's it. Killing a spider,
Yeah.
drain for 3. So now you're on 2. How do you
Well,
make
he
this work?
kills it. Did he respond? So it's only 3.
Only 3.
Okay, so it's 5. But now the backswing kills him.
And it's just sideways with the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, might as well. I mean, empty hand. Ballista can block one thing.
Can block one thing, kill the spider,
And then you
drain.
Yeah. You'll drain for at least 2, and the Nullwood Triad kills him.
But
the spider.
that does
not
look like
block.
is that a Breathing Marsh or a Quagmire? If he's got a hissing Quagmire, then he's got another turn, but that still doesn't help him much.
He's fetching a Caritas. Why would you do that, man? Like here, like overkill. Overkill.
When doubt, get Calitas.
I mean, he doesn't have enough mana for the activation anymore.
Which means why, if I was him, I would have just activated the Quagmire just to get
Just get
another body in for the attack.
Attacks only with the 2. I think he also has a concern about the fact that
Blocking Ishkana gets a zombie, but now he'll definitely still be able to build on his board,
and that is a very large ballista.
and that does not do it. Aqeel scooping it up.
And that's it. Yeah, slightly unfortunate. I think Aqeel was really hoping for the win here. Getting his qualifying spot now would have been very good for
Because
him.
now is the time to get the spot. Now he's going to have to deal with a whole new standard.
Indeed. Josh gets his second invite now. Well, not for standard. He's been invited for the modern
So he'll be at
final,
both
and
events.
he is now in the standard final. So he's going to have a good weekend of Magic. Let's get our faces on here. It was a good day.
That was a good match, actually. Aqeel stumbling a bit, but it was still a good day. I had a lot of fun with that match.
It was good to watch.
We get to rag on Aqeel a bit for not killing the Lily. That makes my day.
That is exceptional. It's for everyone to see that he forgot that Lily kills him. All in all, it was great matches. I think the Turbo Fog was fun to watch. This was fun to watch.
Fun.
Fun for us, not for the players. Okay.
Definitely not for Andres, even though he pulled it through in the end.
Yeah. That's it. Next weekend pre-release. The weekend after, I believe we have another event.
The modern?
That's probably modern, yeah. So if everything goes well, we will be streaming that as it comes.
I'll bring my burn deck. I'll be playing in that one.
Great stuff. Okay, cheers. See you next time.
See you guys.